Okay. So
Hello.
let us start. Yeah, hi. Tell me.
Hi. Yeah, hi, this is Alexia Gomati.
Okay.
Actually, I have one question. Actually, I have 4+ years of experience in non-IT.
Okay.
So after that, I got married and went to USA because of the visa issues. We came back to India.
Okay. Got it.
Now I'm looking for a Power BI role
Mm-hmm.
or analyst role
Okay.
for workplace. Is
Mm-hmm.
it possible to change or switch to my career into Power BI or data analyst role? I'm a bit worried about that.
So, you have been doing something, right? Like 6 years or something. Like you have been working or what?
Yeah, I've been working into non-IT 4+
Okay.
experience,
Mm-hmm.
4.5.
Okay. So, a non-IT background. Okay, fine. No problem. You can just shift. You can change your career to data analytics. So we will discuss further. I'll just share my LinkedIn profile with you. You can connect with me through that because this is basically for the students who wants to do the contest. That is a Power BI contest. Okay. So we will definitely connect.
Yeah,
I'm just sharing my link.
yeah, I trained in Power BI developer Gomati.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm seeing very less positions with 4+.
Great. Which place like India in India specifically where you
In
are
India,
from?
yeah, in India, I'm seeing very less positions.
Okay. So it will be like that. Like Power BI, usually they'll be expecting experienced people, not a very junior level, but still. And that too, if you are already experienced, right? If it is a college students, then they will take it for as an junior level or something. Since you have already completed your, like you have some, you have some experience. So probably we need some more certifications to show up. So no worries. Like you just connect with me. We will discuss more. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Gomati.
Yeah. Thank you for understanding. You
Yeah.
connect with me. Yes, everyone. Good evening, and thank you for joining. If anyone from your side who is joining in, please let me know. Or if you wanted to talk to me, if you want to introduce yourself, like you can also let me know. I have already made you as a presenter, so you can just connect with me here and talk to me. Let's take 2 more minutes, okay, so that other people can join in. Meanwhile, before that, have you just gone through this one? Like, what is this contest? Or I'll be talking about these contests and etc. Okay, so if you have any questions, like you can, if you have any experience in Power BI or if you want to say something related to that, you can let me know. We will have 2 more minutes to go. Like five exactly at 5:35, we will start. Okay, I hope I'm audible to everyone.
Yes, you are
Okay,
audible.
thank you so much. So I think other than you and me, others are students. That is why they are not opening their mouth. Okay, so let's just start. Like we will understand what is this is all about. Like what is this contest is all about, and why you should do this. What are the credits you are getting it when you are doing this particular contest? And all these things like who are all eligible and how you can do it, why you should do it, and what you'll be getting it. All these things we'll be discussing today. So if you feel like any of your friends or if your team has to join, just ask them to join soon. Okay, and it will also be recorded. You can find it in the recorded version as well. Okay, so let me just start with a small introduction about this one, like Fabric Data Days. Okay, Fabric Data Days is from Microsoft. It's to make you all understand and to make you all learn what is Fabric. Okay, so what is Fabric and Power BI? It's a 50 plus days of learning. Okay, that is what we are going to see. And what is specific to the students? That is what we really require, right? What is the importance for the students to do this particular particular contest and what you are going to do. That is what we are going to discuss throughout the session. Okay. Before that, I'll just give you a small introduction. So I'm Dr. Gomati. I'm a Microsoft Most Valuable Professional, Microsoft Certified Trainer, Microsoft Certified Trainer Community Lead, and Google for Education Certified Trainer. I have nearly 14 plus years of experience, and I have empowered 10K plus learners and 500 plus mentored. I have mentored more than 500 people, like including women as well as the students to enter into the career. And these are all the certifications I hold, like nearly 9 plus certifications on expert level, associate, fundamental, and also the applied skills. So these are all the books which I have authored. We already authored 3 books on Microsoft Dynamics 365, and 1 book is available for the pre-order, which is like, it's a GitHub Copilot, which is for AI based GitHub Copilot. That is a book which is under pre-order. It will be released on December. And I'm currently mentoring 9th grade students on prompt engineering, AI and prompt engineering, and Power BI. That is for women empowerment, those who wanted to come back to the career with Power BI, like on in Power BI, so they can join this. This is happening. So even coming Monday, we have one session here, and please connect with me. I think I'm not sure about the name who spoke with me. So please connect with me. I'll be sharing these details with you. Okay, and these are the trainings and workshops which I have already delivered on these technologies like Power BI,
Yeah,
Business
my
Central.
name is
Yeah,
Alekia,
please.
Alekia Gomati.
Okay, Aleka, sorry,
Alekia, yeah.
I forget. Yeah, yeah. Please connect with me through LinkedIn. I wanted to talk to you about these things. Okay. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
so these are the trainings which I have already did, and also I'm doing a lot of training for students as well. And if you wanted to see the upcoming sessions, you can find my YouTube channel here, where you can find all the upcoming sessions, which are all live sessions happening, and what are the sessions you can attend, which it will be beneficial for you. So all these things you can find it from my YouTube channel. Okay, so you can find it from here, and I'll be visiting Dubai that's next to after 2 weeks. I'll be visiting Dubai, so you can also connect if you're there, if you're joining from Dubai. So please come and meet me. I'm happy to see you. So if you want to connect with me through other social media or my LinkedIn profile, you can see here, and I'm also sharing my LinkedIn profile in the LinkedIn, like sorry, in the chat. You can connect with me through that as well. Okay, so this is all about me. I'm just sharing in another screen to show you like what is this, basically like what is the contest we are going to talk about completely, and why it is really important for you to enroll in this. Okay, so that is what we're going to discuss in detail. So before that, did you anybody have you just gone through this link before, like Fabric Data Days? Anybody who know what is this Fabric Data Days? Anybody who want to talk about what is this Fabric Data Days, whether you're aware of this or whether you know anything related to that, please let me know. Okay, great. I hope my screen is visible, right? Yes, I hope, yes. So here, this is a Fabric database, which is specifically for the students. Okay, this is only for the students, which is released now. And this is 50 days of data and AI learning. You will be doing 50 days of learning. Okay, it's not only learning. You will be getting ready for the career. You will be getting ready for your to complete your college. You'll understand what is Power BI. Okay, how to do this Power BI, how to do the visualization. So you can see here that this is the contest dates. Fourth, it has started yesterday. Okay, that is a day. Sorry, day before yesterday. I think it's a 4th of November, and it will happen till 25th of November. So you have, I think, you have few more days to go. It is easy. It's actually designed specifically for the students. Okay, and the live finale will be on December 10th. So this is what the dates you should note these dates, and you should remember these days so that you will be ready with your things. Okay, I'm just sharing this in the chat. You can find it there. Okay, so first thing is what the dates where you should be ready with. It's already started. You have to initiate now. Okay, and the contest prizes, once you win, what you get. So the first one is you'll be getting a fabric swag. Okay, they haven't specifically mentioned what is the swag is all about, whether it is like a t-shirts or what. They haven't mentioned anything about it, but it's a complete swag. You will be getting it, like it may be a t-shirt, it may be a cup, like everything which you can showcase it. This is the first one. The second one, those who have won the contest, like those who are winning this, you will be spotlight in the finale live stream. You will be connecting with them. This is the live stream which happened on November 4th. Okay, this is conducted through Microsoft by the Reactor team. You can find that you will be spotlighted here. Okay, so that is what the second important thing you should see. So this is the one which is the overview of this particular contest. If you wanted to see later, you can find it here. I'm just sharing this link here as well. And the next one is you'll be having a free consultation with the Microsoft MVP. MVPs are most valuable professionals. So you will be connected with them. It may be a random one. So you'll be connected with them and you can learn more about this Power BI or about your career through them. Okay, this is what the very basic introduction about this particular contest. That is, it is happening on 4th. It started on 4th and it will go till November 25th, and December 10th is the finale. You will be spotlighted. And this is the kickoff session. Already these kickoff sessions are over. Okay, for that only I have just shared this link with you. So this is the one. After the session, please go through this link. Okay, this link will it will give you some understanding about what is this is all about. Like what is this particular session is all about, and also it will tell you like, okay, you can understand more about this contest. Okay, so just go through this, and then the register for December 10th finale. You can register for the finale here. Anybody can register for the finale to see who won the session. Okay, so who, if you are one of the winner, then you have to definitely register here. But anyhow, if you wanted to see like what is happening, like how this went and who is the winner, how did they do anything, so this is the registration form for the finale. Okay, and what you will be learning. So first thing, this already happened on now November 6th, which is from the best of the world. That is already they have completed these things. Okay, so this you can see. If you want to find it, you can just click here. If it's already happened, so you can see the video there. Okay, and now let us understand what is this. Okay, if you wanted to understand the career in data, if why should I do this, that is what the major question you'll be having it, right? Why should I do this, ma'am? So if you are a student and if you wanted to start your career in the data, okay, you may be a student, you may be learning any domain. It may be a mechanical, it may be civil, it may be anything. But if you want to do, if you wanted to do something in data, then definitely this contest will help you out. Okay, so this is all about the data. Of course, any irrespective of any field, data is very very important, right? So you can definitely do this. So just log in and try to register here. Okay, this is the one. The second one is you will understand what are the careers in data. Okay, so you can see that is what given here. You will be learning careers in data. It's a live virtual session on careers in data. That is on November 11th. If you wanted to know what is an analytics engineer, okay, if you want to become an analytics engineer, then you should register here. Okay, I'm just leaving this link here. So if you want to become an analytics engineer, then you should see here. Okay, and then second one is if you wanted to become a data analyst, then you have to register here. Okay, if you wanted to know about the data analyst, then you should definitely register here and understand like what is a data analyst and why you should do it. That is very important, because nowadays all the students who are learning it, but they don't know exactly why you are learning it and how you will be becoming. Okay, that is what the thing here. So this is what really required. And on November 13th, you will be understanding why you wanted to become a data engineer. Okay, for all these things, you have to register. Fine. And then on November 13th, so you wanted to become you want to know how database and Fabric fit together. So Fabric is a technology, like it's like an integrated platform where everything for the data scientists, for the data engineers, for the analytics engineer, everything will come into one picture called the Fabric. Okay, so if you want to know about the Fabric fit together, so you can just enroll here. And careers in data for students, where could you go? So this is another important thing. Like if you wanted to understand like where you are exactly going to place, if you are learning all these career path, if you are learning something here, you should know where you are going to place. what I will become when I complete this one. Like when I'm learning data, when I'm learning Power BI. So what I will be becoming. Okay, that you should know, right? So this is what we are going to see today. Okay, these are the things which you can register and learn. You have to register here and learn it. Fine.
Yes, Gomati.
Anything you wanted to yes. Yes, I think someone. Okay. So any fine. I hope it's going good. I'm just proceeding further. If you want me to stop, just stop me or else write a comment. Okay, it's like give me a chat. I'll be happy to assist you. Okay, so this is these are the careers in data. If you wanted to enroll in this, please go ahead and do this. It will help you. It will register here and try to see what they are talking about. Okay, all sessions. If you have missed the session, you may ask me a question like, "Ma'am, if I missed the session, what will happen? Like how can I see this?" You can definitely see this after 24 hours from this particular time. Okay, so if you click here register, you can see at what time it is. It is actually 4:30 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. because being we are in India, right? So we cannot, if we you cannot attend it, then watch it next day. Okay, so don't forget this. Just go ahead and watch it. Even if you are not willing to go ahead with data, if your friends are ready, please share it with them. And these are the things. Okay, and particularly what you'll be learning is what is fabric data days. You have 50 plus sessions on data with design. So nearly 50 plus sessions are happening here. I'll be sharing the link for you, like what is the 50 sessions which are happening. Okay, and I'll be telling you like where you have to go and check this. Okay, everything I'll be sharing it now so that you will have an idea like how you can see all these 50 sessions. So I'm just pasting it here for the 50 sessions. So you can see here that these are all the sessions which are listed. Okay, on November 9th they are starting, and it is introduction to fabric. If you wanted to understand what is a fabric, and if you want to learn something from here, these are all the trending technologies which is going right now. Okay, which are happening right now. So you should learn this. Okay, and you can see here is November 10th what is happening. Even I am giving a session here. You can find my session. This is one session which is I have discussed about Power BI exam made simple. Okay, there is a PL300, ask me anything. If you wanted to do PL300, which is a certification, you can just connect here, register for this particular session and watch it. Okay, and the second one is if you wanted to learn something more, so it's a 50 days of sessions. You can find the entire sessions here, which will definitely help you to learn Power BI and Fabric easily. Okay, this is what which is really required for you all. Please register wherever is possible, whichever suits your time zone. Even irrespective of your time zone, if you are really interested in any of these topics, I am suggesting you to just go ahead and try it, learn it. Okay, so you can also find it here what is on demand which is happening. Okay, on demand in the sense live, you can watch it now. Okay, you on also already completed. If it is recorded, you can watch it here on demand, which has happened live. You can also watch it here. So you can find everything here. Okay, for each and every session you have to register separately, because these are all conducted by MVPs, Microsoft people. So you have to register here if you wanted to see all these things. Fine. So these are the 50 plus sessions. So I have showed you like what is the 50 plus sessions. Wherever you feel like you wanted to learn this, please enroll here and go with that. Second one is three data viz and fabric contest. That is what I showed you. This is what we are learning it here. So you have three data viz and fabric contest. The contest is happening. Okay, so you can also find the contest. I'll be talking about the contest very soon. So we are already discussing, and this is 3 days, four quick wish challenges and discount on the Microsoft certification exam. So once you complete this, you know what you will get? You will be getting a discount on the exams. Like after completing this, you have to do the exams, right? So you will be getting the exams for that. Like you will be getting the coupon for the exams. Okay, so that is what they have mentioned here. So you can also get it discount on Microsoft certification exam. You will be joined with the study groups. You can connect with the people who are you will get the guidance from them. Okay, that is what another important thing is, what you will be getting the guidance from the people who are handling these sessions. Okay, so that is the most exciting part here, because see, I started my career as a professor. Okay, I know exactly where people and specifically the students will be lagging behind, because you don't have a proper bridge between the career and the college space. Okay, so in college you will be learning something which will be very basic, but when you come to a real time scenario, you can see like what is happening in what is the real technology you should have. Okay, so that you will be learning when you are attending this particular contest. Okay, any queries till this point? If you have any queries till this point, just let me know, or else we will just move on to the next important session, like who will be what is the contest here. Okay, all these things, if you wanted to register for the fabric days, you can go ahead and see, and you will understand what is this fabric database contest and everything. I'll be telling you the contest and everything. So till this, if you have any questions, you can just ask me. Okay, I don't think so. There are questions out here. Fine. Okay, I'm just proceeding. If you have questions, you just stop me. You can stop me anytime. I'm just going further with the what is the contest, what the students should do it here. Okay, what the students should do it here. So this is the link. Okay, the first thing, you have to introduce the data story with the Power BI resume. They have given the complete details here. Okay. So this is what the exact contest is all about. Okay, your mission is what? Your challenge is to design a Power BI resume that's both insightful and attractive and also interactive. So turning a professional experience into a compelling data story is what they need. For this, they have already given the sample file. They have provided the sample file. If you just select the sample file, it will direct you to it is automatically downloading here. Okay, they are giving you a sample file. You can just go through that first. Okay, and it is also for you to help you to understand what is this and how you wanted to build something. Okay, and also a nice easy way to start without using a sample file is what you can download resume directly from the LinkedIn. You can download the resume from the LinkedIn and you can try visualizing your resume as well. Okay, so what you really needed here is what the requirement is your PC and your Power BI desktop. If you wanted to know how to install your Power BI desktop on anything, so you can find it. I'll be sharing this video here, like how to download and install Power BI desktop for you to understand that. Okay, so this is what, okay, and you have to upload the starter file and start working on it. So who will be judging? You have to submit your once you design your Power BI. Okay, once you complete your Power BI, you're starting from your importing your data and creating an excellent resume. What you have to do is what you have to submit your Power BI final file, final output here, so that your judge, like MVPs, Microsoft MVPs and data visualization experts will go ahead and check for your insightfulness, visual effectiveness, creativity and innovation, and finally the accessibility. So they will be checking on all these aspects, and once they feel that okay, these are all fine, then they will just go ahead with your the judging scores, and finally they'll be letting you know like who is the winner. Okay, so these are the blogs. You can find more if you just go ahead and click on any of these links. You can find more information about it. Okay, this is how the fabric database contest will be judged. So the first one is you have to submit your PBIX file. It's like if you will be dealing with your Word, right? If it will be like a .docs file. Like what .pbix file is the file for Power BI. So and then shortlisted entries. So there will be a shortlisted entries based on the guidelines. So these are the guidelines they'll be taking care of, like insightfulness, visual effectiveness, all these things. So based on this, they'll be taking they'll be evaluating your particular Power BI, like whatever the visualization you have designed. And once it is fine, they'll be giving you the score, and accessibility threshold will also be taken care. And Once it is fine, they'll be releasing your score, and they will announce, they'll spotlight the people in the live session. Okay, so here is what how you can participate. You can just learn more about this participation here. You can see some samples here as well, I think, which are all already done. Like this is the sample. If you just click on this view the visualization, it will just open up here. You can see the samples here itself, like how the Power BI files are created. See, Power BI is an easy tool to learn and understand. Okay, don't worry about how to start learning it, how to enroll yourself into it, whether how I can learn it or not. It is looking very, it will look like this, but it is easy for you to learn and do it. Okay, this is why only for the students, in the sense it will be easy for you to learn and do it. It is really easy for doing this. Okay, the only thing you have to do is what? You have to download Power BI and start learning. That is very important. The very first step is what? Tough. Okay, so the taking the first step is very, very difficult and complicated. But once you get into it, you can definitely learn it. Okay, this is how your Power BI, you will be designing it. Once you start learning, you can design something like this. Okay, and then you can see here this is a sample file, and you can see here, like it's, if you wanted to see who are all the people who will be there in the panel, you can find it here. Okay, all these details you can find it here. So these are all the basic information which are really required for you to learn. And everywhere you can see this is the contest, so complete contest details which are there. So you can find the session schedules here, Dataviz contest for the students here, like what you have to do, challenges, what are the mini contest challenges which are available. Just go ahead with one link which will take you to the further links to learn, understand, and do how it is actually, how you have to showcase this. Okay, so you have another contest as well. This is like a high school education contest. You can also see that they have given the sample data here. You can find the data set. They have given the data sets here, and you have to download the data set and use that in the Power BI. That's very simple, right? So this is how actually they are trying to make you ready for your career. Okay, this is how you can be ready for your career, and you can start trying. So try this, start trying this, so that you will know how to do this Power BI. So any of you from this crowd, have you learned Power BI previously? Whether Power BI is there in your curriculum? Any response in the chat window, please? It will be great if you are responding in the chat, so that I will understand what is really required. Okay, yes, Abhinaya, please tell me. You have raised your hands. Okay, I'll unmute you. Yes, Abhinaya, I have unmuted you. Can you please, I made you as a presenter. Please, can you let me know if you have any questions? Hi,
Good evening, ma'am.
good evening.
Ma'am, before you only teach us like Power BI, how to create.
No, your voice is, I'm missing your voice. Like the voice is not
Can you
complete.
hear me, ma'am? Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah, I can hear you, but when you're continuously talking, there is some breaks. Yeah, please tell me now.
Ma'am, before you only teach us, no, ma'am, that about Power BI, how to create a project.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yes,
Yes, ma'am,
Abhinaya.
that only.
Okay, okay. Okay, happy to see you here. Yeah. So once you
Okay,
know that, right? You know what is Power BI, then you can definitely try this contest.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, try this. I'll also share this in the group which we have. Okay, you can just try this. It's very simple. Like how you wanted to install Power BI. You have already might have installed Power BI. Here you have the
Yes,
data
ma'am.
set. Okay. Yeah, here you have the
Okay.
data set. If you click here, this will be downloaded. The data set is downloaded here as a XLS file. And then you have to import. They have given clearly like what you wanted to do. Okay, so you have to open the starter. So they have yes, see, this is what you have to try. Okay, you have, this is the complete data. Let me talk about this particular thing. The story is what you have: the college high council of education, they have the information about the every college, okay, like a tuition program, happiness scores, alumni success, and more. So what they wanted to do is what the council is calling the data wizards in training. So you are the data wizards, okay. So you have to make sense like what are the various things which you can find out. Even they are telling you like what you have to do, you have to find which colleges are most affordable or offer the best student experience. Okay, this you have to find. Once you install the data, you can find it. And then how do different programs compare by major or level? So how the different programs are compared, whether it is through a major or based on the level of the program. Okay, how are you comparing the programs thing? And then finally, what trends can you discover that might help future students choose wisely? How are you going to help the future students to wisely discuss? Okay, so this is what they are expecting. Now, you don't need a Power BI expert. You can do it. As a students, you can do it. So you have to prepare the data. They have already prepared the data set. Okay. The data set, you can download it from the below. And what you have to do is what in your data set, you have college profile, which is the details about each college, including and name, kingdoms, tuition, ranking, everything is there. Okay, and then student file, they have the student life info, like housing clubs and happiness, like how the students are happy. They are also having these data with them. Okay, they have the data with them. And then career outcome, placement rate, salary, alumni satisfactions, and all these things. So the thing is what they have the complete details for you. Okay, they have the data, dummy data for you, and they have the details for you. The only thing you have to do is what you have to just visualize. Okay,
Okay,
so what you're going to visualize, that is what we are going to see. Also, they have given the problem statement. So this is the problem statement which they have mentioned, right? So this is the problem statement, that is which colleges are most affordable or offer the best student experience. With this data, you can find which is the most affordable and which can definitely give a best thing for the students to do. And next one is how do different program compare. So you can do it based on this second file, that is program majors, program name,
okay,
category, level. So based on these things, you can easily find this particular problem statement.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, and the two tables you have two tables, you have to import that, and it is connected with one to many. Okay, so to use the fictional data, you can either use the prepared starter file, you can download it, or else you can also download the raw data Excel file. And everything in the data is fictional. What do you mean by the fictional? No, not all the data are original. So it's like only created for you to try. Okay, you can definitely go ahead and try. Nothing like when you're using it, you can just try it directly. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
so this is what they are trying to say. And the only thing you have to do is what you have to just import the data and try to visualize it and try to find the solution for these things. That's all. Okay, and they are also adding up like who are all the judges, when the contest is open up, I have already told you. And you have to, how you can get started, you have to start the Power BI desktop first, open the starter file and explore the tabs, create a new tab, and you have to start visualizing it with a bar chart, map, everything. And finally, you have to add a title, pick a color theme, and you can tell the story. And this is where everything has been given finally. Okay, so you can do this thing as well, like any one you can try. You can get any one thing from the data contest. But previously I showed you like how to you can create a resume. You can download it from the LinkedIn and you can do the resume. So now it is like how you can do it with the like the data set which they are providing it to you.
Yes.
Okay, just try it. Okay, from India, I want many people to submit it. So I'll be telling you how to submit, like how to submit and register here and submit. Before that, any doubt till this point, you can let me know. So you have other resources as well. You can just go ahead and see all the resources here, what it is happening and how it is happening.
Okay.
Till this point, if you have any others, anybody, even you, anybody, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Or if you are not in a position to respond, like unmute and talk to me, please comment, send me the chat. I'll be happy to answer your question. Okay, so I think no questions from anybody. I'm just moving forward. Like the next step is what the registration. Okay, how you can register. So here you have like whenever you log in, like you can see on the right side, you'll be having like I have already logged in, so I couldn't find the registration link here. Once you see there, you can find the option called register. Okay, can you just try this? Can you see? I have just gave the link in the chat. Can you please try to log in? You will be finding a register link on the right side. Okay, on the rightmost side, you will be finding the registration link, register option. You can just try that, or I will try to open this in the incognito window and show it to you. Okay, 1 minute. Yes, you can find register. Thank you for confirming. So please click there, register. I'll just share another screen so that you can use. Yes, here you can see there is an option to register, right? So just click register. It will take you to the registration page. Okay, once you are in the registration page, it will ask you to sign in. Okay, you have to use your ID, your email ID. You can use the email ID to log in into that. Okay, it's very simple to register. Just enter and then register. That's it. Okay, and this is your thing. Like once you register, you have to start working on it. You have to download the data from here, create a Power BI visual, and try to submit it before November 25th. Like November 25th, the last date. Better you submit it on November 20 itself. Try to complete it because we have, even if you take November 20, we have nearly 13 days more. Okay, go ahead, try to complete it, and finally you can submit it. Okay, how to create an amazing submission. They have given the submission guidelines to you as well here. So you have to give a proper submission like opening statement, what are the tools you have approached, reports and walkthrough, challenges and lessons you have learned. And if you have your link to your LinkedIn profile, if you have created your LinkedIn profile, you can also add that. Okay. And finally, what was the idea? How did you build it? And what did you discover? Okay, this is what they really require. And they have also given you some examples, like a sample for you to try it out. Okay, so this is how you can create your final output. And then if you are really ready to post it, you can submit it. Okay, just create this completely. Once you have created this, I think once you register, you will get a notification that you have registered. It will ask you whether you are a student or what. So this is what the request page. Okay, fabric data days, don't miss an announcement. So you can just request here, but from where you are trying to apply and what is this exam, why you are trying, why you are most important, most interested in this, and are you currently a student. So everything you can just submit it. And once you start, like once you start creating and you connect with register with the person, like you register this particular fabric data days, you will get to know where you can go and register. Okay, so this is how you can just go ahead and use like what is this register, like what is this contest. So you will start understanding how to use Power BI. Okay, not only this, you have to, it is good that if you attend all these sessions, at least if you want to become a data analyst, just go ahead and register for this session and attend, so that you will know like what is happening and what is really happening in the industry, and how you can become a data analyst, or all these things, like what are the various options, what are the various career options which are there for you once you come out from your college days or something. So you can just go ahead and check it out here so that it will be easy for you to understand the current scenario happening in the IT industry. So it's open to the questions. Like if you have any questions, I'll also share some, like, these are all the things which they have. This video, okay, don't forget to see this video. So this is the kickoff video, like they have informed like what is expected and what is the like what you will be getting it. You'll be winning a swag, climb braggings, right? And featured in the fabric community, all these things. If you want to become a student ambassador, you will get connections through that, okay? And how to participate, you can just participate by joining the fabric community. You can download the starter file, judging criteria and all these things, and finally you can submit it. And the last date, you have to note the last date here. And then you can see that this is how they have created. This is a sample file. The college, you can find it there in the link, okay, the college quest file. And this is how the college profile. So this is what they really wanted, right? So they have the data. This data is already given to you. And finally, what they are expecting it from you. Okay, you have to share the working starter file. You can see that here you have a submit to contest, right? You have an option for submit to contest once you enter into it. Okay, once you enter, you can just submit it. So while submitting, these are the date they will be asking you few data to enter. So once you complete it, you are done. Okay, after that they will evaluate and tell you the results. Okay, so this is how you can just join the community contest. So if you have any questions, like so far, if you have any questions to ask, please feel free to ask. I'll be happy to help you. And if you want to connect with me, you can connect with me through the LinkedIn. I'm sharing my LinkedIn account here, LinkedIn profile here. Connect with me through this. So any queries? Yes. Okay. So if no queries, so please you can, if you even after the call, if you have any queries, you can connect with me. I request Lekia ma'am to stay back. I will end the live stream. We will talk after everyone leave. Yes, then thank you all for joining in. Take care. I wanted to meet you all. Like I want to see at least one winner from here. Take care. Bye.